Is anyone really surprised when political disagreements erupt on The View? This time, the fireworks flew between Joy Behar and Alyssa Farah Griffin over who's actually to blame for the ongoing government shutdown. The core of the debate? The extent of the Democratic Party's power in the current political climate. During a segment discussing the shutdown, now dragging into its third week and impacting countless Americans, Behar urged viewers to contact their Republican representatives to voice their concerns. "You can call the Republicans in your district," she stated emphatically. "Call them on the phone. Tell them how you feel." It's a classic call to action, but Alyssa Farah Griffin saw things differently. Griffin, a conservative voice on the panel, chimed in, suggesting that viewers should also contact their Democratic members of Congress. "Well, call your member of Congress," Griffin clarified. "Democrats have power in this. I don't get the just giving away your power, shutting every down while Trump is doing everything he wants." This is where things got heated. Behar immediately retorted, "The Republicans own everything, Alyssa, including the Supreme Court." Come on. Her point? That the Republican Party, holding the majority in the House and wielding significant influence in the Senate and the judiciary, bears the primary responsibility for resolving the impasse. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it really that simple? Griffin, however, wasn't backing down. She countered with a question that likely resonates with many viewers. What has the shutdown accomplished? Nothing. A fair point, considering the widespread disruptions and anxieties caused by the government's inability to agree on a budget. Before the argument could escalate further, Whoopi Goldberg stepped in, the show's commercial break music conveniently signaling an end to the segment. "Well, they haven't taken away a lot of the stuff they're planning to yet, so that's what it's accomplished," Goldberg offered, suggesting the shutdown might be slowing down some of the administration's agenda. And this is the part most people miss. Sometimes, gridlock can be a form of resistance, Goldberg continued, expressing widespread frustration. "People are starting to get pissed about it, and I'm putting it on those folks in Washington." She added that while citizens may feel powerless, lawmakers will only fix it if it's getting to their pockets. In other words, the pressure needs to hit them where it hurts. This isn't the first time Goldberg has weighed in on the matter. She recently called on President Trump to act like the President of the United States, implying he was too focused on international affairs while neglecting the domestic crisis. "I appreciate all of the stuff you're doing, but I feel like he wants to be king of the world," Goldberg stated. So, who's really to blame for the government shutdown? Is it solely the responsibility of the party in power? Or do Democrats share some of the responsibility for finding a resolution? And what can ordinary citizens do to influence the outcome? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started.